the fall of the Martians, and the rise of humanity. Welcome to our channel. The skies burned with fire as the ground cracked open, swallowing entire cities in an instant. The Martian civilization faced an unprecedented existential crisis. A catastrophic nuclear war escalated beyond control, obliterating entire continents and snuffing out the last vestiges of life on Mars. As we reached our final moments, our eyes turned towards a distant blue planet, Earth, a once cherished hope for refuge, now our singular chance for survival. The exodus commenced as the last remaining survivors of Mars packed their vessels with remnants of a fractured society. The emotional weight of abandoning a dying world was palpable as we embarked on a treacherous journey across the vast, unforgiving expanse of space. Equipped with advanced spacecraft and dreams of regeneration, we sought Earth, knowing full well that we bore the scars of destruction. Our fate hinged on the hope of finding a new home. However, uncertainty loomed over us as we navigated through the cosmos, confronting the inherent risks of our desperate escape. Upon entry into Earth's atmosphere, we were met with a planet rich in biodiversity, but fraught with challenges of its own. The native species, primarily primitive hominids, seemed ill-prepared for the rapidly changing environment. Our scientific assessments revealed intriguing evolutionary developments, yet noticeable limitations prevailed. Cognitive capabilities and environmental adaptability were notably primitive. In an effort to salvage our own future, we resolved to intervene, necessitating ethical considerations of terraforming and genetic manipulation to elevate these beings. By embarking on this audacious endeavor, we intended to shape a species that could thrive under the environmental changes induced by our presence, positioning them as allies in the alleviation of our collective plight. Our intervention commenced with systematic education and technological transfer, focusing on acclimating early humans to advanced concepts such as tool-making, hunting techniques, and architectural principles. The foundational skills developed were not merely for survival. They reflected a profound aspiration to help humanity evolve into a capable civilization. Our involvement in constructing monumental structures, akin to the pyramids of our Martian ancestors, was a testament to this ambition. We envisioned a society that could rise alongside us, one characterized by innovation and cultural advancement. However, our perspective lacked a crucial understanding of human psychology. The primate species we had uplifted possessed intrinsic traits of independence and aggression, which were amplified through our facilitation of their societal structures and needs. The notion of unity we sought to foster was gradually transformed into a complex interplay of power dynamics, with implications we were ill-equipped to manage. As time progressed, the humans we had uplifted began to exhibit unparalleled independence and, ultimately, a sense of agency that transformed our relationship. Their rapid advancement in societal structures generated a burgeoning sense of identity, fostering pride that paralleled resentment towards their Martian benefactors. The cognitive complexity of humans, combined with their instinctual behaviors, catalyzed an evolution of social hierarchies that we had not foreseen. They grew increasingly discontented with being perceived merely as subjects of our design. Our efforts became viewed through the lens of dominance and subordination. Miscalculations in our approach catalyzed a counter-narrative that would ultimately lead to a rupture in our fabricated harmony. In this context, the peaceful coexistence we envisioned began to fray, ushering in an era reminiscent of historical revolts against hegemonic forces across terrestrial civilizations. The tipping point arrived unexpectedly. A coalition of newly formed human factions, emboldened by the cognitive empowerment bestowed upon them, united to challenge their creators. Utilizing the very tools and weaponry that we had meticulously taught them to forge, they initiated a rebellion, targeting our Martian establishments and reneging on the social contract we believed had been established. This conflict marked a staggering turn of events. Our once-held aspirations devolved into chaos, as our technological advancements became the means of our undoing. The catastrophic assault on Martian cities culminated in widespread disarray as we were forced to execute a strategic retreat. Our legacy, initially perceived as one of hope and renewal, shifted towards that of a cautionary tale, reflecting our inability to foresee the complexities of fostering a new form of intelligent life. In the aftermath of our defeat, the repercussions of our actions became strikingly clear. The last surviving Martian, surveying the devastation, grappled with the grim realization of our failure. The ambitious endeavor to generate a harmonious society had birthed a species that would never coalesce with us. The monuments we once believed would symbolize a new dawn instead served as poignant reminders of our hubris, a civilization built upon manipulation rather than genuine understanding. The ancient structures now stood not as harbingers of hope, but relics of a catastrophic miscalculation in our pursuit of survival. The echo of our errors reverberated through the ruins, entrenching our legacy within the annals of galactic history. If you found this exploration compelling, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more intriguing content. Let your imagination run wild.